In this video, yep, well, I'm back for another video, Blue Monker VR. I haven't changed my display yet, but in this video, I'll be checking out every single Gorilla Tag map in Gorilla Tag. Yeah, no doubt. So pretend you just spawned in Gorilla Tag, tag. Alright, no. Alright, jokes aside. Alright, well, there is so many maps now, so first, let's get into the first map. And now we got the one and only Forest. Come on. Alright. Forest is an alright map. Pretty much nothing to do here. Instead, like when the holidays come around, like Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving. But Forest is an OG map, which I kind of like about it. And you can do pretty much two things here. And Forest was alright. I'll probably give it like a 1 through 10. I'll probably give it like a 9 because it is a really OG map. So let's go on to the next map. Now, next map we got is Beach. What I like about Beach is that you can go on zip lines, you can go on the water, and it's also pretty OG, made 3 years ago, I think. And it's pretty fun being over here. This whole summer vibe gives me a lot of nice vibes. Pretty fun. Some water balloons. Gorilla Tag, but I can't touch your color. Blue. Alright. Yeah. Now, Beach, I'll probably give it like maybe an 8 out of 10. So, see you guys in the next map. And the next map we'll be reviewing is Hoverboard or Skate Park, whatever it's called. This map, not a big fan of it. It's not that fun. I don't really go on this map. The only cool thing is probably the boards, because it's mostly the whole thing about this map. Basically, you can do pretty cool tricks in here, and that's pretty much. For a rating, I'll give this map like a 4 out of 10. I'm not a big fan of this map, so we'll just move on to the next one. And the next map will now in are Canyons. Canyons is alright map. It's kind of like Beach, but it's just like the opposite. It's more hot. We got ropes, the zip line, and it's pretty alright map. It's pretty alright. Map's pretty alright. I don't know what else to say about this map. Alright. Probably I'll give this like a 6 out of 10. More like 6 out of. And on the next map is New Caves. New Caves, I'm not really a big fan of New Caves. Mostly I like OG Caves, which we'll probably go into next. But there's nothing pretty much to say about this map. This huge crystal though is pretty nice. When Caves was blocked off, I thought they were just gonna add like some new things, but I didn't know they were just gonna revamp the whole map. New Caves, I'll probably give it like maybe a 5 out of 10. Now we already know what's the next map because I already said it. Let's go into OG Caves. And now probably one of the good maps I like, OG Caves. OG Caves, man, this is a really good map. You can do many games here. Like, well, we got crates, no running in the halls, 9 in the chamber, and we got I think there was a game called Statues that you can do here. Pretty alright map. I like Caveway, the song for this map. This map is just really nice. Oh, for a rating, I'll give it like maybe, yeah, I gotta give it a 10 out of 10. It's probably one of my favorite maps here, and Yeah. And now, if you guys can't hear that, that is Cave Wave, which is probably one of my favorite songs. Also, say hello to Henry. He's over there on that crystal, if you guys can see him. And he'll be just helping out on some maps for me. And I already told you, rating 10 out of 10 for this map, especially the song. I like it. Let's go into the next map. Alright, next map we got Ghost Reactor. Also, Henry is here with me to do some parts. Ghost Reactor, I'm not a big fan of Ghost Reactor. I'm not a big fan with all this Gorilla Corp thing, but it's my opinion, alright? So I don't know if you guys also like Ghost Reactor. Anything to say, Henry, about this map?
Honestly, I think it's really cool that they made their own like Gorilla Corp and made a good theme. I think that's actually kind of genius. And I have not actually yet played this, but I've seen some videos and it looks really cool. So I'm gonna give this like a 8 out of 10.
Alright. My rating for Ghost Reactor, I'm not a big fan, which I already told you. So I'll probably give it like a 4 out of 10. This map is alright. It's just that I already told you. For the third time, not a big fan of it. Let's go on. And now, one of my favorite maps to buy some cosmetics for to look good and to play some mini games here is City. City is an alright map. Probably one of my favorite maps. You can do many things here. You can buy some good cosmetics to look good. Do some mini games, for example, Monkey on the Shell, Viction, Ding Dong Ditch, whatever. But this map is really good. For a rating, I'll give it like a 10 out of 10 because it's probably one of my favorite maps. Anything to say, Henry?
Yeah, I have to agree with everything you said, except basically, I love how this place just goes to every single map, and well, yeah, that's all I gotta say. So, like 9 out of 10 for me.
Alright, let's go on to the next map.